Hi, I'm Kim. You're probably wondering what this is. Fair enough. I'm not sure what to call it. Regardless, hi. Some of you know me, some of you think you know me, and some of you have no idea who I am. To those of you who know or don't know me, hi, how you doing? Okay, so what is this? To the group of people who have no idea who I am, let me fill you in on the story, I guess. The one many people think they know. So I'm a sophomore, right? Yeah, well, let's jump back a year. One of the most exhausting years of my life. Beginning of freshman year. It was great. For those of you who at least know who I am, that might be a sort of surprise to hear. Why? Let me quickly fill you in, I guess. You all know how the second week of school went in general. Career discovery, all the freshmen excited to see all the shops and be out of academics. You know, probably the usual. Here's where the story changes. One day during career discovery, someone took a video of me. No, I didn't know this at the time. Now, some of you probably know what I'm referring to, and probably only heard what was well told unless you've seen it yourself, but a couple here and there know what actually happened, but the guy who decided to record this probably has never had to adjust a pad on their period before, have they? Not particularly. I was afraid to get up and go to the bathroom for whatever reason, so if I had known what I know now, trust me, I would have just gone. Fast forward about a month. That's when I found out. Sort of. From a friend, from a different school. Fun. But I hadn't at the time even heard about it, so I thought maybe it just kind of jumped straight to my city high school because no one here really knew each other yet. You have no idea how hard I tried to convince myself that was the case. Keep in mind, at this point, I didn't know what the video was of. All I knew is whatever I was doing in the video looked bad. Now stop there. I kind of forgot about it for a bit until I heard about it again, about 3 months later, but this time I did a bit of digging and was able to find out some key bits of information from random students. And that's around the time when it hit me that I was way too late to save myself there. And then I made another huge mistake. I asked the school for help. No hate on the school, I doubt they could do anything about it anyway, but I gave them what info I did know to see if they could figure out who recorded it and posted it, and pretty easily they figured it out. Problem solved, right? Yeah, well, they wouldn't even tell me, the person fearing walking down the hallways at this point, who did it. What did they tell me? The kid left the school and tried to sugarcoat it, saying it was a good thing. I guess, saves the next victim of this for sure, but they must have called down a couple kids to figure out who did this, right? So great, now it came up again with no progress made towards figuring any of this out for myself. This isn't some pity party story. I don't blame anyone for assuming anything or any of that. But just for a second, I guess, imagine walking down the hallways after finding out a video of you went around. Who knows how many people saw it or heard of it and never said anything. And then slowly everything just kind of clicks. Why people stop talking to you, why you think you've overheard things that made no sense. Getting stares in the hallway, alright. I get the irony of using a video to get my message out there. You'd think I've learned my lesson about videos not going well, right? Well, it's not like I have much to lose. I have had several friends help me out with all this, friends I had before I even found out about everything, and thank you for them. You guys are awesome. But the part that scares me, how many other students has this happened to? I don't want anyone to go through what I went through. How many kids have been labeled for rumors that they don't even know exist? How many people walk around never being able to tell their side of the story? How many kids find out about things like this and are afraid to ever show their face in school? I've been there. If anyone watching this has been there, don't be afraid to find me. I'd do anything to prevent anyone from going through what I did. For those of you who have fortunately not gone through anything like this, please, all I ask from you is that you think twice before assuming anything about a person. Please, I don't care what any of you think about me, but if you only take one thing from this video, let it be this message. Don't judge someone before hearing both sides of the story. Thanks. Have a great day, guys.